Well, Todd, I suppose, where did you start then when you addressed the sheds?
Look, we just had a short discussion, I guess, off the back of what we spoke about at half time, and then the message was short and sharp, but just pure disappointment, and didn't make a good team earn anything, and in the end, doesn't matter when you crack so easily on your try line, and then just giving leg up after leg up, with tackle 4 or 5 penalties, play 1-2 errors, so it probably should have been more, to be fair.
So discipline really something that hurt you?
Yep.
Did you feel like in that first half, like Storm scored quickly and then you sort of felt like you rallied back a bit of momentum there?
Yep.
Like, is it just about being able to execute that and continue to build on that? What is that? Is that sort of where you sort of draw on next week to try and take some positives from that?
Yeah, so I thought we fought really hard to get ourselves back in the contest at 12-4. Thought we had a fair bit of momentum. To try and half-time really hurt, and then conceded one quickly after half-time. And then just, some of our decisions, particularly coming out of our own end, really costly. So, it's frustrating and burning inside, so it's hard to put into words at the moment. But, we're here ready to play. We were, and we were far from our best, and I hate when we beat ourselves, and I felt like tonight we did exactly that.
Tom, did you feel like it was a frustrating game for your team out there? As Eloise said, you had that momentum in the back end of the first half, but you just couldn't quite get across the line.
It was frustrating that we couldn't keep building the pressure. Like, I think we had a few opportunities that we definitely missed, but I thought if we could have just built a lot more pressure and stayed more consistent with handing the ball over in the right areas, like that's sort of the frustrating bit, that we didn't do enough of that.
At this point in the season, Todd, like, how do you sort of look at the season now? We're sort of that halfway mark. How are you sort of seeing? You say that there's burning inside of you, like with obviously the back of this performance, it's fresh, but how are you sort of looking at this right now?
Look at the bigger picture. We've got a tough little period coming up. It's a whole squad mentality about what we do at training without our Origin players this weekend. Watch the next 2 Origin games holding my fingers together. And then, as coaches, we've got to keep everyone connected, make sure our content's right, and then the guys that are here with us week to week is putting their head down and keep working, and you just work your way out of it.
Drink water. He looked a bit ginger in the first. Did he have a shoulder issue in the second? How's he? Is he all right?
Oh, he's sore. Yeah, I think he's hurt his shoulder. He's rolled his ankle. So we'll be licking our wounds for a couple of days.
Tom, obviously there's a lot of talk about the Origin number 7 jersey. Like, how did you sort of, I guess, rate your own performance there in terms of an audition to wear that?
Well, I wasn't really looking at it as an audition, but I thought like I probably just could have been a lot better with helping us with direction and then handing the ball over in the right area. So I think there's probably a few areas I need to look at from that performance. But I just have to look at that in the review.
Todd, do you feel like Tom's ready to take over that role?
You're asking the wrong person. I know he's ready. It's just not my decision. So selfishly, I'd love him to come off the bench, but if they want to win, I'll be putting him in the halves.
30th celebration tomorrow for Townsville. You charter flight back tonight. It's a big celebration for the club.
Yeah, it is. It's, I guess, one of the biggest off-field celebrations for us as a club since our inception. It's a chance for us all to recognise our past, how we became about, and then just get around our community and enjoy each other's company, and most of them will be pretty happy.
So, how did you Viliami's tackle on Nelson in that first half.
Pardon?
Viliami's tackle on Nelson in that first half. They put him on report.
Yeah. I'll just let the match review committee deal with that. Yeah, just got him in an awkward spot. Don't think it was totally intentional. It just happened quickly.
Thanks.